Can I go back to this? Yes. Okay, cool. I was just playing a little bit of Hollow Knight and texting my friend about it. I still haven't beaten the game, but I did beat the Sisters of Battle. That was a really fun fight. A very, very fun fight. All right. So, we are... we are done with Outpost phase. A couple places we can go. Probably Edge of the World is the easiest scenario. I want to do Strong Foundation relatively soon. I've decided I like that scenario in 2-player. Let's go ahead and pull up Tabletop Simulator. I like that scenario in 2-player. And I think I like Blinkblade. So Blinkblade Snowflake sounds good. Snowflake has to play it. Snowflake is the one with the quest. Right? Yes, Snowflake is the one with the Strong Foundation quest, the Aether Outpost. So I think Blinkblade Snowflake sounds like the plan. If Blinkblade goes and plays a level, will I level up? If it's Edge of the World, I think I will, because you get 10 bonus experience for beating it. But I guess I can just play it without Blinkblade. We can go get some items or something on Snowflake. Can Snowflake get anything? 2 gold, 1 metal, 1 hide is not super advanced. Ooh, we can pick up a chain. Ooh, would I rather have 2 shield or 2 disadvantages? I feel like I'd rather have 2 disadvantages. Like, blocking 2 damage versus having 1 disadvantage is probably better, but the more frequently you can get disadvantage, the more likely it is to help, right? So multiple disadvantages actually sounds pretty good. Is there anything in here that's super good? Not really. I'm really kind of thinking that I want to sell my Boots of Speed off of Bone Shaper and give them to Snowflake, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I guess right now herbs should be my biggest priority. So Arrowvine, Snow Thistle. Arrowvine is pretty good. Snow Thistle's not that important in Strong Foundation. Also feel like that's not the best scenario for getting loot. Glowing Catacombs. I've lost on this level. I don't think I've beaten this level in the Nuzlocke, so makes me kind of hesitant to play it. I think I need a Blink Blade. Sand in the Hourglass is really, really good versus Living Spirits. Snowflake is good in the first room versus the Living Doom, but then not very good after that. Last time I played this level, I feel like I lost it because of Snowflake. Is Deathwalker any good? Maybe. Banner Spear, I think, is very good. What would be a good composition to go with Banner Spear? I would want some low-level characters. Like, I could do a 4 with 3 level 1s, but that's a little bit sketchy. Maybe I just want to do the character with 2, this scenario with 2 characters. What if I just run, like, Banner Blinkblade? Wow, this is really struggling. I guess I'm recording and I have Frosthaven up, so that kind of makes sense. Glowing Catacombs with a level 4 and a level 3. Double time is really good for getting through the second room. 2-player, just 1 Ice Wraith. I feel like I like that. We would be monster level 5, I do believe. So we're looking at 5 and 4 health. That's not too bad with Sand in the Hourglass, because they do have a heal, but it's not super good, especially with like invisible into Sand in the Hourglass, or kinetic transfer bottom into Sand in the Hourglass. Okay, these are the same level Ice Wraith that I was just fighting. And the Living Dooms, if I can get them into traps, go down pretty easily. Let's see. It's very hard for me to get any good formations here. Kind of makes me think that I would rather have level 5 so that I could get my bird. I'm not far from 5. Let's do that. Let's get level 5 on Banner, and then we'll go Banner Blinkblade for that level. And I think I like that. So I want to get that level done today. Never beaten it in the Nuzlocke before. So maybe we go Edge of the World right now. We could go Banner, Snowflake. Let's get a gem in here. Dude, there's got to be a good Game of Thrones name for Geminade. Have I not had to come up with one of these yet? I should have. We'll just go no one. That's fine. 100 gold, if we can get there, maybe. Leather armor is good. With Amioda Life. Alright, and then if we go one more level 1. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, this is everybody. So we'll just get one more level 1 in here. This will be fine. For Edge of the World, I think. I don't foresee any issues. Yeah, hide armor is good. Heater shield is useless. So let's just bring metallic scrap sword. And then nobody else has items, but nobody else needs them. And we're good to go. So this will give me a lot of experience on everybody. And then I won't be able to... Basically, everywhere I go will be minimum level 5.
People in Frosthaven tend to be the solitary type.
Let's get another event, because there's a really good event. I'm going to give gold to Bone Shaper. Oh, Bone Shaper has a lot. Then let's give it to Snowflake. Okay, let's give gold to Snowflake. Well, maybe Gem wants some. So we'll have to discard 2 cards, but we got a fair amount of gold. And I was really hoping to get the Corpse Cap road event. Miser, pretty good here. Never collect from end of turn looting. Target an ally each rest cycle. That's pretty easy for Snowflake. That's very easy for Snowflake. Lose a card to negate 2 or less damage. Long rest at full health after having suffered damage. Collect 2 or more loot tokens. Let's long rest at full health. And then 0 cards each time you rest. Kill an enemy and pick up its loot. Be targeted by 3 or 2 attacks on Bone Shaper. So that's a no. Maybe this is one of the easier classes for Accountant because of skeletons. I don't like it, though. Maybe Mugger is easier if a skeleton gets a kill, unlike a Mine Snipper. Let's edit these cards. Flailing Tendrils is good. I don't need Smoldering Hatred. But I like these cards. Although looting here isn't the greatest. And Changeling's Boon isn't very good into all the shield. And then what do I have here? I'm saving the... perk point to spend 2 to get advantage. Exploding Corpse I like here, I think. That over Transfer of Essence? Can I get Dark from anybody? No. Because multi-strengthen is pretty good. Eating their leaf for multi-target poison, I think, is also good. So we'll not do Exploding Corpse. We can go with this. Discard 2 cards on everybody, so Banner, we can do... I don't know. We'll just figure it out when we get in there. I really like Snowflake for this level. And Gem with push and pull cards makes this level relatively free, I think. Especially with a stamina potion for Snowflake to get 2 hazards in the very beginning and wall off so that everything has to come through it. And then we, for the first time ever, we have Boldening Blow here, which disarm is amazing into low numbers of enemies. And I think it's just 5 enemies in the first room. Maybe it's 6. Oh, Blinkblade was my kill 2 Claw Crusher's character. But, I mean, I guess I don't really want to retire anybody. Like, the main benefit for retiring early is that you get Prosperity so that you can get to Prosperity 4 and get 3-herb potions. But 3-herb potions are not currently in the game. So there's just not a benefit to retiring. Yeah, 6 enemies in the first room. 1 Claw Crusher, 2 soldiers. 1 Claw Crusher Elite, 1 Claw Crusher normal, and 1 soldier elite. So we don't need Incendiary Throw. Let them come is kind of nice. Maybe we don't need Regroup. We don't need... Blizzard's Push could be nice. We don't need Blinding Vortex. We don't need Cold Therapy. Oh wow, these cards are so much brighter. This is such a better color option of like kind of a blue versus like this was like a pink and a purple, and now pink and blue. There's much more contrast. We'll drop the heal and the loot card. Oh wait, no, I can drop 1 of each and that'll be better. So let's drop the loot card and Flailing Tendrils. I don't see myself going for the wound this early. We can drop maybe Command the Wretched and Malicious Conversion. Although the initiative would maybe be good. Alright, is there a way for me to... There's no way for me to step Banner Spear 1 and pull something in for a Boldening Blow. But I feel like we're very likely to be able to get off a Boldening Blow. I just need any monster to move up before 72. I guess none of my allies really particularly benefit from being blessed that much, do they? And then where do I want to place hazards? I want to place hazards here. So let's go relatively quickly and move up in hazard. Or I can go late and push and hazard. That's maybe better. What about... Let's just go late and move up and summon. I would actually kind of like to go right before Banner and move up and summon. And then... I kind of want to just immobilize here. One, two. I can only immobilize 1, so maybe that's not a... Maybe that wasn't a good idea. If I move here, and I immobilize 1. Or I move here and I immobilize 1. This is just attack 2 leaf. This is just attack 2 target 2. So let's just come here and get this guy. It's fine. And this guy will go in between. We'll disadvantage it, why not? We dodge the crit immediately. Not bad at all. Alright, now... I want the hazards over here. So I guess I'll place here. And strengthen. And then... I'll move to push 2 and recover hazard. Let's see, where are we going to go for Boldening Blow? I'll move to... So I will just step here and just place a summon. And now I can pick Gem or Bone Shaper. Probably Gem gets the bless, right? Question is, who do I attack? I feel like soldiers are more likely to get attacks off, so let's disarm him. Ooh, but we can get a wound, so let's go for this guy. They can never heal, so that wound is just permanent damage. And we get the blesses. Now... Oh, Unbreakable Wall would be nice. Let's see. It's definitely going to be like move 3 and make hazard. Geminate, we're in ranged mode now, so do I just back up and pull this guy through hazard? I don't see any reason not to do that. Skeleton, do we want to just go... Let's just go late and get another one. Or I could go... Let's go early and just get a couple poisons, and it'll use their leaf. And then now... Unfortunately, no meat grinder, really. I don't see a good way to back off and let them come. I guess Resolved Courage hits 2. And we'll just have to be okay with that. Alright, fast attack and immobilize. Oh, this is nice. Banner goes first. Gets to hit both. And back out. And then I could move Geminate back, but this guy's disarmed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. I don't know why it wants to move the camera on its own. Like, I'm positioning the camera where I want it to be. Don't move it away from me. Alright, they're going to be able to strengthen. I could go for the immobilize so that they don't target, but I don't see a point in losing it. Let's just back off 1. Pull this guy through the hazard. And he takes good damage. Unfortunately, Skeleton doesn't really hit the best of targets. We probably strengthened Banner Spear, right? And then we'll poison just these 2. Since that guy could die here. Oh. Yeah, if we back up and back up Skeleton, we should be able to move and push this guy through his ally. Oh, never mind. He's going to move up. Okay. We kind of survived that crit. Let's see. So if I place this where I want to, then I can't push this guy and kill him. So maybe I'll just place it here instead. Or right here works. And now this guy's dead. And the Claw Crusher is also dead, because I can just get him this turn. Although I think I'd like to just go for a fast heal. So let's just fast heal and Enticing Breeze. And maybe I target this guy. Which means I maybe should have saved the poison. Let's just go late. And we can either poison a target or make a summon. Maybe here I go late and I poison a target. And then maybe we go late and we Meat Grinder. Who knows if we'll be able to at all, but maybe they'll move up and make that happen. No, they're not. But that's fine. So this guy's standing still, so I definitely target right here. And pull towards Geminate. And then I move Geminate away. I don't think... Yeah, that guy doesn't reach. This guy will get a couple hits. And he's strengthened. Ha, okay, and he one-shots me. I guess we'll drop Whiteout. It's a nice heal, but... Man, that sucks. He could have just gone the opposite way and it would have been so much better. Unfortunately, can't get a Meat Grinder. I could hit this guy, but it's just not very good. I think since I'm strengthened, I'm just going to move up. Oh, actually, maybe killing this guy's good. Oh yeah, he has 4 shields, so let's just kill this guy. Then nobody else has to worry about him. Jim will poison Banner, but Banner has Regenerate, so it's not a big deal. Skeleton didn't reach. Both of these guys are already poisoned, so we'll summon again. And then we just go fast on the other characters and back up. I should have moved closer because I could potentially get Mugger. Alright. Can I back up and hit both of them with Let Them Come? If I'm here, it would be like here, here, here. No, it looks like I can only hit one. I would have to be standing right here. We'll just go relatively fast, get a curse in their deck. I like that. I hate that I had to lose a card on Snowflake. We'll just go for Lifting Gust Crosswinds and see what we can make happen. And then here, Scarab Flight is pretty good. Wow, that 13 initiative card again. I think it only hits Banner. Wounded again, and I lost one of my heals on Snowflake. Let's see. Okay, now I'll just use Let Them Come to heal Gem. Oh. And we actually deal way more damage than I would have expected. I wanted to move out of the way so the skeletons could hit, but I guess I can... I do want to switch. And I guess I can push both of these guys. Although that doesn't necessarily help me at all, does it? Pushing this guy helps Snowflake. There we go. There we go. Push and pull, and that's a kill. And then skeletons can't hit through the shield. Let's see. I could heal up an ally. I could heal myself for... Yeah, let's do that. Put a curse in their deck. And maybe we crit this guy and do a damage to him? No. Not quite. That's okay. Discarding 2 cards means that we have to take a nap here. But we're tanky enough that I don't mind. Oh, we killed all the soldiers. Yeah, I guess these guys were just standing still for so long. A skeleton even survives. Can I reach anything? No. Unfortunate. That guy is very tanky. I think we just make another skelly. And I don't really want to move up just because of their multi-targets. Ooh, we've got a skeleton for an amazing meat grinder this next turn. So we'll just go for that. I don't think anybody needs to move. No. Nobody needs to move for anything. And then here I've got a really good crosswinds lifting gust. It's just unfortunate that I had to drop white out to damage. Alright. Miser, Promoter, those are both very, very easy. Sluggard. Okay. Well, I'll have to heal up for that eventually, but it can happen. And Mugger. Mugger is not that easy, but... I think it's Lifting Gust Crosswinds here, and here it's just set for the Charge Meat Grinder, and then Long Rests. Oh, the 13 again. Unfortunately... Yeah, I think I just take Attack 3, Attack 1. They'll both be disadvantage. It's worth it to get this double wound off. And then Snowflake just kills the elite. Yeah. Would have liked to have saved the curse for the next room, but that's fine. We're on very good pace here. Snowflake is actually just absurd. Oh, I should have pushed him away and then... Oh, never mind. Hey, skeleton. Banner Spear's blessed. I feel like that's... No, we drew a couple on Banner Spear. Deathwalker is the class's name. Command the Wretched is nice. Maybe we don't need Transfer of Essence. There's no leaf for us to steal anymore after this room. Pushes and pulls are really nice. A loot here could be really good, so let's save the loot card. Maybe we drop Flailing Tendrils. I was thinking I wanted it for later, but maybe not. Could have used that heal one before long resting, and then I would have gotten it back. But that's fine. One guy left to deal with. I'm mobilized, so I'll just increase my damage and hit him. Let's look at somebody else. Is there any possibility I get 2 allies down here for Boldening Blow? Don't think so. If I kill this guy, I could get an ally here and here. But that just doesn't seem realistic. I maybe could try to force Mugger here with a move 4. And maybe just... I guess Command the Wretched. Tell my skeleton to attack here. I would have to be after him, though. And that doesn't feel super likely. But the skeleton will go there, so maybe I just go fast. The skeleton will attack this guy because he's the elite. So I go fast and I just hope to pull a +1. It's not likely at all. I could get strengthen on the skeleton. That's really dumb. Place a hazard, strengthen the skeleton purely for... I'm not going to do that. That's just a little bit too much wishful thinking for me. I have the wind, which makes me want to just go ahead and enticing breeze, so I guess I'll just move forward and pull this guy one. It won't be amazing. Here I can go either form. But if I pull this guy in, then I get a very nice into my embrace on him. And now we don't even need to worry about Banner Spear at all. So we'll just go as fast as possible. And I guess heal. Which means initiative doesn't matter. Oh. I wasn't supposed to be first here, but it's fine. This still works. Unfortunately, no damage. What's he doing? Hitting 2 targets for 1, so like could not care less. We did not have the +1, so we were never going to get the thing, but that's all right. We will just heal up and move forward. Mugger will be much easier on the Mind Snippers with very low health. Have the wind here to hit this guy super hard. Not quite enough. But close. Nah, I can't reach him. So I will just heal up and enjoy this immobilize. But 2 cycles for this first room is what it basically always takes, so I'm not upset with this at all. Skelly survives, so I could go for the loot there. I guess I have... Yeah, we'll go for it. We'll go for it. We could definitely get the kill. And then here I will just move a lot. I need to make sure I target an ally with something. I'm not certain I've done that yet, but that's probably just going to be the strengthen on frigid growth next turn. Although I'm not getting as far into the room as I would like, I think I'll command movement with boldening blow to help get Snowflake to the door for better placed hazards. I like that. I like that a lot. And then here I want to switch to ranged form, and I can loot the other tokens with reshape the guys. And I can set up Horn Beetle Carapace for the next room. Beautiful. Beautiful. Skeleton with the +1. Easy. Alright. He has died. I have a move 3. We do suffer damage because Snowflake is not as overpowered as Meteor, but that's alright. Snow Thistle Lumber, a little bit of gold. I'll take it. And we now have Mugger. Ooh, Axenut is beautiful. This is range 3, which is really good. Snowflake's the main one that I care about moving forward. And Jim will just come here to get that loot. Because we can run over with a lot of move in ranged form. Snowflake just wants to make sure to get the hazards by the door. I also want to make sure that I place the hazard next to Banner Spear so that I can target an ally with an ability this rest cycle. 1, 2, 3. I guess I'm already in range to place it by the door. So I can just White Winds to get my ally targeting thing. And that'll help move Banner forward. And then we rest right before we go in and we're ready to go. Reshape the guys with Firefly Swarm. And then big move? No big moves. Yeah, my move 4 is my skeleton. I guess we'll heal up Gem to give it its mastery. And then just start moving too. Oh, Jim's going to get regenerated anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright, we have now definitely 100% targeted an ally with an ability. And Banner is in front of the door. I guess we'll heal the skeleton, because Jim's going to regenerate itself anyway. And then now I should get the long rest at full health thing, I think. Maybe I won't, actually. Oh, it's not time to long rest yet. But we'll move 3, and that'll get to full health. And then for everyone else, it's nap time. Most other people, it's nap time. I can't make 2 sets of skeletons, but maybe I can get a snowball heal before the next one. Ooh, I can get a geminate heal right here. I kind of like that. Oh, but then I wouldn't be able to switch. Okay, never mind. Let's undo that. I could harvest the essence loss, but what's the point? I could remove the dark so that the mind snippers can't stun. But that doesn't feel like it's of the utmost importance. All right. Regroup. We don't need that. I don't know if I want Jim by the door. Let's just go right there. And Banner will open here. Snowflake, I think I'm happy to just go ahead and heal Bone Shaper for a second. Next turn, we just go relatively fast and put a thing by the door. This will give me my targeting an ally. We haven't gotten Sluggard yet, but as long as I don't take any damage, I could just Sluggard right now, because I'm very unlikely to take damage. I'm going to do that. Let's just get the battle goal right now, while we don't have to worry about anything. And here we'll just go for a move 4. I don't have Tip of the Spear? Why did I take Tip of the Spear out? That doesn't make any sense. Need to make sure to put that back in. And then we'll be able to get another set of skeletons out because of the heals coming from Snowflake. Show me not a lot of movement. Move 3 is fine. It's not enough. Move 4 may be good, maybe bad. I don't know. Heal 2. And heal 2 regenerate. And just like that, Bone Shaper is nice and healthy. Alright, 3 Mind Snippers is kind of terrifying. We have a lot of skeletons, though. And there is Sluggard. We've dropped a melee card, so we drop our ranged card here. Oh, I guess we could have done melee because we also have Hornbeetle Carapace out. I think I just go relatively fast. I move up and I make a hazard. I think I go... Maybe I go late and I push back, and then next turn I go fast and I pull in. Let's just see if we can get a late boldening blow. I don't know if we can. The problem is that I don't have an ally standing like down here. So no boldening blow right now. I definitely could have lined up for that though. Maybe we can meat grinder something. Most likely. Not much move on the Mind Snippers. I kind of like... Move 3 on the soldiers, I think, is good. Let's see. Can I only get like a 1-target meat grinder? I don't know, but I can strengthen it. But yeah, it looks like it's just going to be single target. Ooh, but we crit. Beautiful. Okay, that guy's dead. It's a pretty nice way to go about. Oh. Geminate cannot do anything here. Maybe we set the Scarab Flight shield. I like saving the push for later, I think. Maybe I'll try to attack this guy and kill him. Nice. And now I can run through. And next turn I can hit this guy and pull him 1-2. With Into My Embrace. We're gonna have Dark, so Command the Wretched this upcoming turn is good. We'll just drop the curse. Mind Spike, Into My Embrace. Lifting Gust Crosswinds. Oh, that's really not amazing with the way I've lined myself up. Maybe I would rather Enticing Breeze. Let's go late and see what we can do. And then next turn I can Lifting Gust Crosswinds. Let's just go as fast as possible and try to get out some damage. We can use that Dark for the Pierce. And now I have a Boldening Blow. They paralyze, but I'm eating the Dark before then. So it will not be a stun, which means it's not super impactful. Back-to-back crits on Banner Spear. This Banner Spear is all about critting and missing. It's missed a ton. I think that's all of the herbs available in the level already, which you love to see. Oh, and a crit to just straight up kill. Very nice. Boldening Blow is amazing. Just move this skeleton in. Eat the Dark, and now they don't have stun. Although I don't think they're in range of anything anyway. And, I'll just move skeleton in. Banner can go fast and get out of the way. And then skeletons can all hit next turn. And this has been smooth sailing. What do I have here? What do I have here? 1, 2, 3. This guy's just Bonzo, and then not quite in range. But I am able to Crosswinds to pull one of them in next turn. Jim, I think we'll just go for a Reckless Jab, disarm one of them. And then I think here we'll just go... I guess I want to go after Crosswind's Lifting Gust. And I'll command an attack into the guy that gets pulled in. We're probably just going to, like, super overkill that one. Although they're all going to walk closer, which I think is good for me. And that guy's going to die to the wound, which is really good for the skeletons. And now I can pick any of the targets to go after. So this is really good monster cards with them being super fast. Does the elite have more range than the normals? No. I guess he just has more movement and he was closer. Oh, I could have incendiary throwed. Yeah, I would have done damage. Oh, well. Oh, well, we don't know because that was done at advantage, that attack. Go and pull in this elite. And push him to the wolves. Crit at disadvantage. Love it. Three crits in a row. 4 crits in a row. Ah, Skeleton couldn't keep up with the party. Let's just eat their dark. I guess Bone Shaper's gonna step onto the hazard for double. Right? Yeah, this is the best crit luck I've ever seen. I love Boldening Blow. This is probably my favorite card in the game, which is kind of ironic because I think it's Dwarf's least favorite card because like 2 or 3 times a day Dwarf has to correct people on how Boldening Blow actually works. But it's just so good. Oh, 1 skeleton will reach. Beguiling Thoughts. We can underspeed that. And at least not be disarmed this turn. If I go for the loot this turn, I would get attacked. So, no point. Somebody has Miser. I need to remember that. So let's just pick up this loot right now on Gem while we can, so that there's no loot in this room, so that we don't accidentally fail Miser. I guess Javelin's pretty good. We'll drop Let Them Come. Alright, and I was scared in the beginning when we had to lose a card on Snowflake at first, but now it's definitely not looking like that's going to matter. Oh, I put that skeleton in the way. Maybe I just unsummon him. Let's just unsummon him and long rest. And then I can step pull. I could Boldening Blow to stack more blesses. I'd rather just Meat Grinder for the damage. Snowflake, what can we do? What can we do? I just dropped Enticing Breeze. That would have been really good on this guy. 1, 2, 3. Just barely can't get what I want. Let's just move in for 3 and just push this guy, and we'll just see what happens. I feel like around level 4, level 5 is my favorite time to play Banner Spear. It just feels so strong at that point. With Meat Grinder and Boldening Blow, you're just always doing so much. Let's see. Okay, Curse -2. That's fine with me. Push this guy closer to Skeleton, but not close enough. Close enough for Gem? If we want to step over the hazards, but then we're just long resting the next turn anyway. But if we don't, I mean, what are we even going to accomplish? Nice. That's very good damage. Surely Snowflake targeted an ally in that rest cycle, right? It would make sense to drop a skeleton, wouldn't it? Or drop both of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I would just drop one. Can I unsummon this guy? No, not right now. We have to go back. Unsummon that guy. And we'll just drop Decaying Will. I can probably poison the boss from someone else, although maybe not. Run in and attack with advantage. Okay, looks like we have successfully targeted an ally. Just make sure to continue doing that. Can long rest. And who is Miser? Okay, Banner is Miser, but we picked up all the loot. We're good to go into the next room. We just need to make sure to pick up these. But that's easy to do. Can I set Leaf? No. Doesn't look like I can. So I won't ever get the Malicious Conversion bonus move. And now they are both dead, given that this guy is not attacking. I love facing lurkers. They're so much easier than so many other monster types. Okay, this is guaranteed targeting an ally in this rest cycle. Although I guess somebody further back would have been better. Can move my skeleton first. And then I get the full move 3. And Gem, I guess we'll just loot one this next turn. So go late, loot 1, and move in. Snowflake will just snowball. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4. I won't be able to get the loot, so we'll just heal an ally and move in. And maybe I'll pick up the loot on Banner. It's her battle goal after all. Alright, need to make sure not to move Bone Shaper this next turn. So that we don't fail Miser, but I will just long rest here. And just do nothing. And long rest. And we'll move closer. Oh, whoops. Did not mean to move that skeleton away, but I will just move him back in. Yeah, we don't need anything from Bone Shaper at this point. Snowflake just trivializes this level so much, it's crazy. Gem can jump in. Snowflake will just jump in a lot and go for a hazard somewhere. Keeping Lifting Gust would be nice. But move 8 jump is also pretty nice. Maybe move 3 jump is enough though. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boss is just moving 2. 68 health is a lot, but with all of these traps, 4 characters, he stands absolutely no chance. Just make sure to place this in a location I'll be able to utilize it. Something like right here seems good. And then he should walk into the trap now. Yep. Oh, that gets the poison. That's so nice. I'll go ahead and just move this guy onto a trap, I think. We could have gotten the boss back there, but having it out of the way is just kind of nice. I don't want to step on that trap, though. Alright, what can we do? We have Lifting Gust, Crosswinds. Yes, we do. So that'll pull him here, push him here. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 with Javelin. Why not? Just long rest, get that guy in there. And maybe I'll be able to get off into my Embrace. I'm not sure. Jump Shoes to get over this trap. Okay, I picked up all the loot, so we don't fail Miser. Can he be immobilized? Probably not. No. That's fine. Get off double attacks. Lovely. He's melting and we haven't even wounded him yet. Hey, skeleton even does some damage. Love that. Alright. I need move 3 to get a meat grinder, so we'll just short rest. And we'll just go for that. White Wind Snowball doesn't look like it does anything. I lost Frigid Growth, but that's alright. We can just Blinding Vortex jump up here and Lifting Gust through the trap. And then I'm going to go ahead and go for Icebound Quills. And we probably don't kill him here, but we get him close. I definitely want to pick up the chest before I kill him. But I don't know if anybody played the ability to get the chest. Oh, -2. Yeah, I don't reach. I could do Lifting Gust and Loss. So go ahead and pick it up now. Poor skeleton. He tried so hard. Banner with the nice. Okay. Good enough. And Snowflake. Yeah, I'm never killing him here. So I will just Lifting Gust into the trap. Alright. Banner hopefully kills him here with a boldening blow. We just move here. I will make sure to target an ally. And that should be all battle goals. Now we get boldening blow. I hate rolling +1 into that's so sad, but we do get to pull him as well. Andy dies next turn. I don't have enough movement to pick up his loot this turn, so we'll just wait one more turn so that we can guaranteed get that. Oh, what was that? Spiked collar? Oh, that's just wound yourself, right? I feel like I haven't seen that before, which makes me wonder if they added it. Definitely a very, very, very underwhelming item with the classes we have available. We can long rest here, it won't matter. I can't really go very late here. Bone Shaper, can you go late? Yes. Stupid question. Alright. And we got him. The better question is, does Bone Shaper have enough movement? Eh, 8 gold. Maybe it wasn't worth it. Wow, we got deep into level 2 here. I guess, yeah, Bone Shaper has played one more level than Snowflake. Everybody's battle goal, very nice to see. No masteries, unfortunately. Such a long level makes masteries pretty difficult. Some gold on Bone Shaper, not much else of anything, except we did get all of the herbs. And Spiked Collar. Dude, Bone Shaper, how does Bone Shaper always pick up so many kills? 19 damage done total, but the same number of kills as everyone else combined. Even though, like, 1/4 the damage of Banner Spear, but 3 times the number of kills. One of these characters is just way more efficient. 16 items used for Banner Spear. I guess that's each time she gets attacked. Or 2 charges for the chest each time she rests. Still. Alright, so Banner, I believe, hit 5. Which makes me think we go for a difficult level. Ooh, upgrade the barracks? Yes, please. Let's not take money from these guys. Let's take all the money from Bone Shaper. I don't know when she got 61. That's so good. One more building built will, Oh, did I not finish the logging camp? Wait, what? Oh, maybe it was because I closed the game and it like loaded a save from before I had committed these resources. Well, that's sad. Alright, we did hit 5 here, which I really like. Grab the bird. Absolutely love the bird. It's a very good card. Take it over Driving Inspiration any day of the week. More damage, has Pierce on it. Same initiative. Bottom non-lost summon instead of lost. It's just fantastic. Don't need Incendiary Throw. I'd much rather have Tip of the Spear. Rallying Cry is also pretty nice. I think for this next level, I'd rather have Rallying Cry than Let Them Come. But frequently Let Them Come is pretty decent. And we have a perk. We have 2 perks. Oh, 2 perks. That's so beautiful. Okay, so +1 for each adjacent target. Let's grab the other rolling +1s. +2 push 1. I mean, it has +2 on it. 2 rolling heal 1 selves. That sounds pretty decent. +1 disarm is pretty good. +1/+1 for each adjacent target is... That could be a +3. Relatively easily. Most of the time it's a +2. So would I rather have a +2 push 1, a +2, sometimes a +3, or +1 disarm? Answer is probably a +1 disarm. But this one's a little more fun. +1 for each adjacent target, so let's grab that. Snowflake. We can go ahead and grab Birds in a Tempest. Love that. And just 1 perk here. Snowflake perks generally aren't the best. I do love this heal 1 ward an ally, though. We'll just go ahead and grab that. Here for 2, we'll start scenarios with a summon out. And we'll grab Bone Dagger. And that's all the level ups. A swap for Bone Dagger. Transfer of Essence. I like the Strengthen. The Poison's okay. But eh. Alright, so I think 2-player is the way to go for this scenario. And I can do 5 and 3. And it'll just be monster level 5. I'm gonna go after the Glowing Catacombs, a very potentially scary level. I think these are good characters for it. The only problem is that Banner Spirit doesn't have amazing movement. I mean, she's got move 4s, which in general is pretty good. We don't have potions. I could pick up a couple of potions. Corpse Cap, Snow Thistles, Poison Potion. That's not very good. Corpse Cap. Let's check here. So we have Corpse Cap. We don't have Aerovine. We do have each of those. Okay, so we could pick up a Frenzy Potion. That's not bad. We could get a Glancing or a Renewing Potion. No Aerovine, no Flame Fruit. So it looks like these 6 are what we'd have available. Stone Skin, Glancing, Renewing, Explosive, Poison, or Frenzy. I like Explosive and Frenzy. Probably Explosive more here for this scenario specifically. Renewing, I wouldn't hate. Let's do that. So Arrowvine, Snow Thistle on Blinkblade, and Snow Thistle Rockroot on so Arrow and Axenut Snow Thistle for Explosive Vial. We'll give that to Blinkblade, and then Rockroot Snow Thistle, and we'll give that to Banner. And then that just leaves me with 2 Corpse Cap, which we don't have any need for. Unfortunately, Corpse Cap is the herb that we can get in this level. Oh, 1 Corpse Cap, 2 Rockroot. Do we get 2 Corpse Cap for beating this, maybe? Borrowed Time, I don't really need. Power Leaks move 7 is kind of tempting. Oh, I need Double Time. I definitely need Double Time. Over Sap Speed. Don't need Overdrive. Temporal is fine. Okay. This'll work. I think we can beat this level. We've never beaten it in the Nuzlocke before. I'm feeling kind of good. I'm feeling kind of good about it. Unless we get a really bad road event here. Okay. 10 experience if we try the Fire Pepper. We can do it because we have Blinkblade. Let's just ask her. I don't know if I really want that 10 XP, because now that I've hit 5 on Banner Spear, I kind of want to stop getting XP. Suffer damage while long resting, collect the most loot, never kill an enemy. Kill 1 or more of each monster type. There are only 3. 4. Living Doom, Ice Wraith, Living Spirit, Ooze. Move no more than 2 hexes. Not very good for this level. Alright, we'll go Exterminator. It's definitely the easiest of what we have available. Check these items. Okay, everything is equipped. We already looked at cards. Let's go.
It's always...
So the thing that makes this level difficult, Ice Wraiths have a lot of... It's not... I guess variability is an okay word. Variance is the word I was thinking of. They have a lot of variance because they can change forms. You don't know if they're going to be shielding and cursing. Like, cursing is really annoying. They can wound with every attack and retaliate. They can go invisible so that you can't hit them. They can go at 13 and shield. They can go at 95 and switch their forms. Ice Wraiths are just really annoying for that reason. I think that's one reason I like the scenario in 2-player. It cuts down on the number of Ice Wraiths by a lot. I think in 4-player it's 3 Ice Wraiths in the first room and 4 in the second. Or no, that's not right. What is it? It is 3 Ice Wraiths in the first room in 4-player. The second room is probably just 2. It is just 2. But still, 1 is way better to deal with than 2. But first things first, we want to deal with these Living Doom. I think it makes more sense to target them before the Ice Wraiths because they can summon. So we can go for Kinetic Transfer to push 1. Traps are 7 damage on this difficulty. So if I come down here and push this guy, I could like move 3, ward self, move here, push this guy up here. Blinkblade can't wound. No, I don't have the wound dagger on Blinkblade. Maybe I just go for air support, just for some ranged damage with Pierce. Oh, I would love it if it would be possible to meat grinder. Oh, there's no way. Is there? If Blinkblade moves 1, 2, pushes this guy 1, 2, then moves 1, 2, and Banner goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dang. Oh my gosh. Okay, we actually can make it work. The problem is that we have to go at 62. Because Blinkblade can't outspeed 6. I feel like I really like this, though. I really like this. Blinkblade's going to take a couple hits. 12 health. I'm relatively confident we'll be okay. Hopefully it's not the summon card. That would be bad. But everything else is fine. Okay, I'm totally cool with being baned. Absolutely, totally cool with being baned. This is amazing. I'm going to save the poison for the Ice Wraith. And just push this guy 2. Straight through the trap. Then activate my jump shoes. And now I move here. And I go ahead and get warded. And then next turn we'll go slow. And we'll just heal off the Bane. It did 0 damage. Don't even lose my ward. Jump shoes. Move 4. We're actually faster than them. Well, yeah. They're at 98. Double wound. Beautiful. This guy's just dead. Oh, unless we miss. No! No! Rolling +1 into rolling +1 miss. Ah, dang it. Wow, Blinkblade just cannot take damage. Okay, I cannot believe how little damage I took. Just the one that I did to myself. We definitely just heal with Sand in the Hourglass. And we just want to make sure that this guy can't summon. Unfortunately, there's no way to use this trap. Maybe that doesn't really matter. Do I just go late and heal with Drive Recharge? And Sand in the Hourglass and make them both suffer? The only thing is that I would like to go before they summon. What's the initiative of their summon card? 78. So we'll Twin Strike to get the heal with the bottom. And then Sand in the Hourglass with the top. The only problem is I'd like to save Twin Strike for the Pierce into this Ice Wraith. Especially if I go with, like, Cascading Reaction. But this is a long scenario. I don't want to play any losses in the first room. But Twin Strike bottom with Double Time top is pretty good. So we'll just go late on Blinkblade. If they get a summon, they get a summon. Maybe I just air support for the attack 4, Pierce 2. I think that's the best I'm going to get. I could also, like, summon the summon here to tank for me. And then just go for, like, a Rallying Cry to disarm. I'm fine with being attacked, though. Another attack 1 Bane. In that case, I'm totally cool with letting both of them just hit Blinkblade again. And let's just attack down here. Don't roll into miss again. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. And now we'll just back away so that they target Blinkblade with their attack 1 Banes again on the turn where he's healing. Oh, they're before me. That's fine. We get regenerate here. Maybe they both pull -1s. Nope. Could lose a card to the damage to keep my regenerate, but not going to do that. I guess that means this turn I'm going slow and getting Twin Strike for the heal. A little underwhelming. What can Banner do? What can Banner do? Here, Banner is definitely underwhelming. Let's go for double time attack. If we get a +1, we can kill this guy. Maybe Banner just goes for an attack 4 into this guy. We can tank. We're getting a couple curses, which I don't love, but we'll get through it eventually. Another attack 1 Bane. And there's no way for him to remove the ice so they don't get the bless. Dang. -2. Banner, we've invested a lot into your perks. Your perks are pretty good. We're pulling the minuses. Like, let's not do that. I really want to save the poison dagger for the ice wraith, but maybe that's not important now. Let's just get... Okay, nice. We got the +1 immediately. Do I want this poison here? I wish I had more push to get into the traps, but even without it, it's fine. Oh, if I move away, he'll target Banner, which is better. That's definitely better. We'll poison this guy so that we can kill him easier next turn. And then I move 1, heal myself, and now he'll go after Banner. This guy's invisible anyway, so we just want to target that guy next turn anyway. And Banner has to regroup to heal herself. I guess it's fine. Next turn we can go super fast with set for the charge. Never seen them play the Bane card this much. Blurry jab here, I guess, is fine. I mean, it's an attack for 4. And we have advantage. Unfortunately, I can't underspeed his shield. This guy's switching to melee, which I think I actually like. Retaliate 2 is annoying, but not the end of the world. We can still go fast next turn on Blink Blade. And yeah. Definitely just removing. Combined effort this next turn. Unfortunately, with the obstacles this guy's standing with, there's no way for me to get the combined effort with Blink Blade into this guy. So I guess I'll move here and move Blink Blade here. Oh, Blink Blade's going to take this attack wound, though. It's like attack 4 wound. I can't see the other forms cards. Blink Blade doesn't have a heal, but Blink Blade can just go invisible. And then long rest. That's fine. And then Banner can tank. As long as Blink Blade doesn't get crit here. Oh, he is strengthened. Oh, +2 really sucks. Okay, Blink Blade cannot just go invisible. Oh, that really sucks. Okay. This is fine. We just short rest. I'm still in very good shape. I don't want to lose the Falcon. Tip of the spear kind of hurts to lose. Okay. What is the play? What is the play? Probably heal Blink Blade with Meat Grinder. And maybe just hit this guy at disadvantage with air support. This guy could go at 16 and attack Blink Blade, which would be very bad. Blink Blade could just go at 12 and back away. And attack this guy for 2. Or I could go at 6 and heal Blink Blade. I think I like 20. Because even if this guy's fast, I just go faster on Blink Blade and run away. They have the ice again. Okay, I'm really hoping that I kill this guy. Big damage? +1 is good. I can Explosive Vial for the guaranteed kill. Oh, it also gets me... So in fact, let's undo that. Let's explosive vial him right now. That gets me my exterminator battle goal. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't get it. And we're not going to have another time to protective scepter before we long rest, because we'll just long rest this turn. I'll take some retaliate here. That's fine with me. Good. Didn't miss. I have curse, so... Alright. Just the one short rest on Banner Spear is totally okay with me. Can I really not Javelin Combined Effort this guy? Could step here and pull him here, but that doesn't get it. I guess I can't really do any formations. Let's see. Maybe I'll just take it slow and heal myself with regroup. And I'll take it slow and long rest. This guy doesn't do that much damage. So I think taking it slow makes the most sense. And then if I go here, he's guaranteed to move here to hit Banner. And that puts him in my combined effort. And I can go at 10 initiative, increase the damage, and get my formation off. And now, absolutely fantastic shape. No cards lost in this first room is very good. Invisibility's good, double time's really good. Twin Strike's Pierce is relatively good. I guess Temporal Displacement's not that important. This is a hard scenario, so we don't need to focus on loot. But Resolve Courage Combined Effort is amazing. And then I think just like a Reckless Jab. And maybe heal us both. Just go all out on damage. Oh, maybe I don't attack with Banner. Blinkblade can advantage this? Yeah, let's not attack. Because Blinkblade advantages this Reckless Augmentation. And misses the kill. Guess that's alright. He's not attacking anyway. Dang. I was thinking I wouldn't take Retaliate. And now I didn't kill him. I can set for the charge to make him suffer. And then I guess I just go as fast as I can and hit him with double time. Good, 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 good. Okay. This way Banner doesn't suffer any Retaliate. And Blinkblade only suffers Retaliate if he gets a -1. So it's Blinkblade's own fault. Oh, the deck's pretty thin, though. It's very possible we miss. Let's Poison Dagger just so that... Okay. That's fine. Not the greatest ending to the first room, but it's good enough. Go ahead and grab this Regenerate. And we'll start moving towards that chest. This is kill all enemies. Oh, I was thinking Blinkblade just runs past, but then that makes Banner Spear really not very good. With no allies. Ooh. Get to move Blinkblade closer. I guess Blinkblade can... Oh, okay, it doesn't really matter. We're just going to the corner. And here I will just heal. I may want to go ahead and play the bird. I want XP on Blinkblade, so we'll just do this move too. I may play the bird so that Banner Spear has an extra... Oh, Raised by Wolves. I like that scenario. I like that scenario a lot. May play the bird so I have an extra ally. This should just be an elite... Yeah. One elite Ice Wraith pretty far into the room, and then just a few normal living spirits Sand in the Hourglass is really good into that if I can just get wounds on them. And then this one ooze. This one ooze makes me really want to just send Blink Blade. I mean, I could move like 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could reach him in 2 turns if I play Blurry Jab, which is bottom move 7 with a top move 4. And then the following turn, another Blurry Jab. All double timed. That does seem excessive, doesn't it? Let's go ahead and summon the air support. I guess the problem is it's probably just going to run into the Elite Ice Wraith and attack into his shield, isn't it? Or attack into his Retaliate. We'll take some time to heal up anyway. Maybe I just go slow. I don't know. I want to get on top of that ooze and just hit it with something. Because I don't have good ranged damage to just try to pick them off. Maybe if I hold off on double time, Blink Blade can just jump over a big pile of oozes, if it exists. Actually, Blink Blade can just go in the middle of a big pile of oozes and go invisible on them, and use kinetic transfer to make them suffer and die. So I'll just go for that. So I need to save those. I want to save double time. So I guess we'll drop Reckless Augmentation. It would be an attack 7 while in double time, but I don't think that's the priority. So we're just going to front to back this room. I've got plenty of stamina. Yeah, just 2 rests on each character. We've got plenty of time to front to back this room. Blink Blade, Kinetic Transfer, Sand in the Hourglass, wrecks Living Spirits. Invisibility will wreck the oozes. And then this final room, Blink Blade, as long as I still have double time, and maybe if I save Twin Strike, I can hit both of the switches at once, and then it's just 2 oozes. And that will not be an issue. So, go ahead and open this door now on Blink Blade. That seems fine. And then here we'll just go late and maybe get some range damage.
You continue.
71 is move 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And he's before me. So we'll just back up 1. That's fine. Ooze not splitting yet. Is this not a shuffle? Oh, I thought their heal card was a shuffle. Yeah, they just have 1 heal card and it's not a shuffle. I wonder if they changed that in Frosthaven. I feel like they did. That's really nice that the heal card is gone. Sorry, Birdie. But hey, you did 3 damage. I mean, what more can you even ask for? Other than if Birdie hadn't attacked, I would have been able to get off a Boldening Blow. And that would have been pretty cool. Just go deep into the room. And we've already done kind of significant damage to this guy, I think. Blink Blade only has 1 more fast token here. Oh, I could have positioned Blink Blade differently and gotten a Meat Grinder, although I don't think I have it. Yeah. Okay, I can just move here and get a disarm. That's totally worth it. And then I just want to go before invisibility, so maybe double time? Do I have my Poison Dagger? Looks like I do. So we'll just go before invisibility, double time, Poison Dagger, hit him a second time. He'll be disarmed. We'll take some retaliates, but these Living Spirits are really far away. I'm not worried about them. Move 2, attack range 4. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we just step back 1 on banner. We get our disarm. We'll give him a wound too. Okay. Miss is very unfortunate, because I really wanted Blink Blade to kill. Poison Dagger. And let's Spyglass this. Oh, excellent. Oh, but he is healing this turn. Alright. We'll just short rest Banner again. Which is unfortunate. But I guess it's not the end of the world. I think we got out of range of the stun. Yes, we did. That was the Ooze's heal card, which is very nice. Okay. Any plays here? Any plays? I could go Twin Strike, Cascading Reaction, attack with Wound, move, attack with Wound. That seems more aggressive than I need to be. Maybe just Kinetic Transfer, Sand in the Hourglass, kills this guy. Then the next turn, Twin Strike with the default attack 2? Doesn't quite kill, but maybe if I air support that guy the following turn. I will short rest here. Meat Grinder's fine. I would like the regenerate, but it does not feel required. I would like the wounds, but they don't feel required. I think combined effort here is a guaranteed kill, and then I can move forward with set for the charge, and that's really good. Nice. Still no splitting on the ooze. I really like. I would... dang. I definitely would have loved to have seen a miss there. Default attack for 3. Totally fine. I'm going to go ahead and Renewing Potion. Get back my... Oh. Well, I was thinking my Hide Armor. Wound Sword really is not that bad, though. Okay, yeah, we can still ignore damage once. I think, at the very least, this scenario is looking good for now. Banner's the focus, which I like. That guy goes down. Oh, we dodged there, bless. Takes 0 damage in the process. This guy still has not split. So, 40% chance he splits here. Man, if he could, like, not split again, that'd be really nice. I think we just air support. Yeah, we'll just bring in that summon. I could go late and try to get the bless. There's no point. I think Blinkblade just moves in, does the default attack. We go for the air support quickly. We can move Blinkblade back if we want to. We got the split, that's fine. Because we do have Blinkblade invisibility when the time comes. Move 2. 1, 2, attack range 3, 1, 2, 3. So maybe we just move both characters back. Ooh, nice. Air support, -1 or better kills. Beautiful. Oh, wait. Yes, good. And then this guy will go 1, 2, and attack in range 3, so we can just move both characters back. And it's elementary. Okay, he could heal now. I don't really mind that much. We'll just long rest Blinkblade. Banner can't die here, as it's guaranteed disadvantage. And now I think she just heals up herself. And let's pick up this loot. We're in good enough shape. Can take some time. Blinkblade, I think, just kinetic transfers Sand in the Hourglasses. I see no reason not to just do that. Oh, we got the split again. So now just going invisible on them does so much. And this guy is down. Okay, well, 3 consecutive splits I will definitely take. I guess this level is mostly so scary just because of all of the RNG. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm in range to give Blinkblade the heal, and so we'll just Twin Strike for another heal, and then I think next turn I just move 5 and go invisible. Don't have my jump boots. They do heal up. That's alright. They're guaranteed to split again now before they heal up again. I also don't mind them coming closer to me. Yeah, it looks like there's not going to be a good spot to go invisible. Do I want to go for that now? Yeah, I might as well, because then I'll just long rest next turn. And here we will just stall. Nice. Technically don't have to go invisible here. I could attack for 2, but then I would be visible next turn. So that doesn't feel worth it. I haven't played a single loss, I think. Oh, double herbs. I love that. So with no losses, we can afford to play the very, very long game. Beautiful. Can I get a kill here? Actually, does getting a kill even help me? Doesn't it just mean a different one splits? Oh, it's still a 1 health guy that splits. We don't need sand in the hourglass anymore. One, two, three, 4. Okay, let's just invisible with kinetic transfer. It's a very... Oh, I said invisible and then click the wrong one. We'll just click the right one. Oh no, I never killed a... What? Oh. How was I slow? Come on, game. I don't know why it's saying there are 4 different types of enemies. There are only 3 different types of enemies. Oh, yeah, it's a thing when you undo. It shows fast here, but you have to hit it for a second time. There we go. Oh, that's like the most satisfying loot ability ever. Alright, I think we just go for damage at this point. We'll just move 4. Blinkblade, we have to go slow. No big deal. Okay, they're splitting. So we'll just very slowly loot. Oh, Banner needs to collect the most loot. That means that Blinkblade can't get loot. Man, I wonder what monster type Blinkblade didn't kill. I guess it has elite and normal ice raids as different monster types. That's dumb. Hey, Hero. Sorry if you sent that a while ago. I haven't been looking that way. It's going very well tonight. We have crushed a couple of levels. And I think of this level as being a very difficult one. So I'm very happy. This is my first time beating this level in the Nuzlocke. Unfortunately, Banner won't get all of this loot. She doesn't have enough turns for it. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 turns left. Yeah, so I can get almost all of it. And Blink Blade... let's just long rest. We can take our time. Do I have Twin Strike? Yes, I do. So I'll drop invisibility here. Actually, I might need Banner to help Blink Blade. Depends on how much damage Blink Blade takes, but Blurry Jab, Twin Strike, I run, I hit switch, I move, I hit switch, and then the next turn I Cascading Reaction, I hit ooze, I hit ooze. Ooh. Okay, they're both 10 health. They're both attacking here, which sucks. I need Blink Blade to not get crit. This could be bad. Missing these still... Oh, does missing them not... Oh, actually, I could have moved again for 1 more XP. Well, we don't get to find out if missing them still triggers the switches. Let's move here, just in case I need to go in and help. Because these guys are, like, definitely not guaranteed to die. Oh, that guy moving away is really annoying. That's so much damage. Okay. +2, -2, at least they cancel each other out. Wow, this is terrifying. Maybe I just hit one guy with both cascading reactions so that I'm far away from the other. Unless they're splitting and then I hit both. And here... Do I need the move 4? I think I do. Oh, whoops. I meant to... Yeah, I'm gonna undo that. I meant to... Oh, wait. Why is it spawning the thing again? Alright, let's see their card. Hasty Assault is really annoying. I will make this guy suffer 2, which is nice. Dude, this level is actually so crazy hard. The fact that it's going to be... That's not good. Crit? Good. Very good crit. Well, we missed out on a lot of loot. Okay. The best approach here is for Blink Blade to long rest to get back Spyglass. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang. Can't pick up the double loot. Alright, he heals. There's a very good chance I kill him. But I don't. But that's fine. Because he's just healing here. And Blink Blade gets an advantaged attack next turn. Do I have curses? No, no curses. So even miss -1, I still kill. With Blurry Jab Kinetic Transfer. That's double timed. Left a lot of loot on the board. I cannot believe how close this was after how well basically the whole level went. We got so much XP on Blink Blade. From the double time. Whew. Okay. Our first time ever beating Glowing Catacombs. And we're still deathless. We just left 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 loot. I really thought Banner was just going to be able to chill back there. She definitely picked up more than Blinkblade, though, which was her personal quest. And Blinkblade did kill one of each monster type, but it counted Elite and normal Ice Wraiths as two different enemies. Which is dumb, because he just killed two Elites. Or maybe the second guy switched. Yeah, I think Banner killed the second Ice Wraith. Oh no! This is names and outpost phase. Banner's gonna retire soon. That is sad. 1 corpse cap, 1 rock root. 12 enemies killed for Blinkblade. Yeah, going invisible and next to a bunch of oozes will do that. Only 12 XP. Honestly, I expected more with double timed cascading reaction plus twin strike plus blurry jab. Expected more than 12.
The fight.
Okay, we do get 2 corpse caps as a scenario reward. That puts us at like 5 corpse cap.
A pretentious-looking visitor scolds Cap.
114 money on Blinkblade. When did that happen? Why is it not building my... Was I really 1 hide short last time? I keep failing to build buildings. And I have so many resources. Let's get somebody with some hide in here. One of you surely has some. Not very much. Let's check the other characters for some hide. There we go. There's a little bit more. All right. Those buildings are building. I don't think this one cost me morale, did it? I don't think so. Since I had started the logging camp previously. All right, where to? Where to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus the 4 tutorial scenarios done. So 10 wins, no deaths. We have the Raised by Wolves scenario. I like this one. This is a good one. I think the treasure chest is a random item, which is pretty good. Rockroot, Axenut is kind of eh. Well, Axenut's good, but only 1 Axenut, 2 Rockroot. Crystal Enclosure is a tough one. Need a sled for it anyway. Strong Foundation is always hard. Maybe we should go do it before we level up too much. I can send 2 level 2s there. And Snowflake has to go. And it's a level that I like just 2-player in. So maybe just Drifter Snowflake. Ooh, can I pick up metal? Yes, I can. Crude chain armor, really, really good into the brittles coming out from monsters. Could pick up flexible slippers. Could pick up protective scepter. What does Snowflake have? Just a metal. Honestly, let's grab this other crude chain armor. We add a -1 into Snowflake's deck, but like, do we really mind that? It seems fine. It seems way better than having nothing. Let's grab this protective scepter. And then I can get a ward potion. I don't necessarily want to use the rock root. I do have a lot of corpse cap. So using some of that sounds like a good idea, but maybe we just go. Maybe I'm too overconfident right now, but I feel like we can just go. Just take it a little slow. I always screw this level up. The monsters have the permanent push. There are hazards on the map.
If there was a
It's very, very easy to make a mistake. Miser, not my favorite here, given that there are hazards. Potentially have to step on stuff. Optimus is really easy with snow imps, with drifters, given that we have healing. Pickpocket, weakling, overkill something by 4, maybe with snowball. I think you just have to pick Miser when you have it, just because it's that good. Alright, we got our level 2 cards. Let's go. This level became much less intimidating when switching to playing it 2-player instead of 4. Or 3. 3, the first room gets like too many snow imps, if I recall correctly. I've still never played these levels. 3-player, it's 3 snow imps, which is just kind of tough to deal with. Yeah, you get in 3-player, you get one more snow imp, one more living bones, one more frozen corpse. That's a lot to add for one character. You add one character and you add 3 whole normal monsters? That doesn't seem fair. Alright, we just hide over here in the corner. We'll be fine. And we'll just get crushing weight, continuous health up, and we can just start healing. Focus stabs is totally fine in this scenario. It's even better because they have push. So I do not mind that guy reaching me. Oh, he's not attacking. Or he's not reaching me, is what I mean to say. Let's just put this here. Oh, Drifter doesn't get strengthened, but it's fine. And now this living bones, I can pull him into the hazard if I want. We just go fast and bloodletting this snow imp, kill it with a -1. That works for me. We could go for the Guardian of the Snow Mastery here. I would have to, like, snowball Drifter. Probably not worth it, right? Yeah, it would be really, really hard to get that. But maybe we don't get attacked this turn. Ah, I can't eat the ice. Could with Blinding Vortex, but that's not worth it. Maybe we'll go... Oh, I can't even go late. I played basically all my late cards. Alright, we'll just grant Drifter an attack with Crosswinds. Okay, yeah, this is really good, because I can kill both imps here. -1 is beautiful. We get the crushing weight back. I don't need to do any movement here. We'll activate Birds in a Tempest. And now grant a move 4 jump. And this is another attack 5. And we overkill by a little bit. And I can't be pushed into hazards. Now if he gets focus stabs, it's bad, though. So what's the Drifter play? Move 3, get a crushing weight, tick back, hit him with Fortitude. If he pushes me 2, he could push me 1, 2. If I go here, he pushes me here. Basically, no matter what, Drifter's taking some hazard damage this turn, so maybe I go 1, 2, 3 and hit this guy with my Fortitude. Okay, we cannot get the Guardian of the Snow now. Even though Drifter didn't suffer any damage, they still have this. I sent them a message about this forever ago. This says first ally, and Snowflake is not an ally to itself. Like, I submitted this as a bug a long time ago. I'm thinking I'll just Lifting Gust this guy. And now Drifter. Maybe I just go back this way. I was thinking I could go around here, but then I would be pushed towards the Skelly. No reason for that. Go late. I think I want to go late, back off, and poison this guy. We're not in amazing position. I like late Enticing Breeze and pull this guy through Hazard as long as he gets closer. And if not, then Frozen Corpse. And yeah, it's just beautiful. Oh, that's so nice. Drifter still takes no damage. Well, very nearly just killed. But that's okay. I'm comfortable taking this hazard damage for a loot. Oh, it's impossible for me to get that one. Unless I have Violent Inheritance, but I think I dropped that for Shockwave. Go here, we can outspeed him next turn. And probably just move right back into that same corner. But this way we play around his Retaliate. Yeah, no Violent Inheritance. Move, shield, hit him, get a tick back. It's beautiful. Move 2, push into trap. Nice. Oh, I guess immobilized isn't that nice. Missing also is not that nice. And when did I use so many crushing weight ticks? I didn't even use one last turn. This is a really good combo of characters. I do not want to play this loss. So we'll just hit here. Honestly, I'm not even gonna use the heal charge. Well, maybe I should have. And that push feels scary, but it's not that bad. Because there's no good way to guarantee he dies here. I can push him all the way into this with Lifting Gust from up here. Do we drop Birds in the Tempest? Maybe I want to play both summons. No, we'll drop Birds in the Tempest. Maybe I should keep it just because it's a move 3, and movement is actually kind of hard to come by on Snowflake. We just need a 0 here to kill. Nice. Pushes the loot very far away. Oh, did we take Miser? Oh, it's impossible to get this one. Dang it. Oh, that's so sad. I guess drifters never leave in the first room. Alright, well... How did I heal up all the way already? That's insane. I'm just gonna ignore this loot. Yeah, let's just go to the next room. One, two, three. Feels like I should be able to open that door. Guess not. 1, 2, 3. That's fine. Ranged attack and poison.
Taking.
Standing still imps. Standing still and moving 2. If I go here, I do not get pushed into any traps. Poison this guy, I guess. Nice, +2. Ooh, I could pull Drifter back so that he doesn't get hit. I don't see any reason not to do that. And then I go here and I don't get hit. And I just place a hazard here. I love Snowflake. Such a good character. Probably just want to push him forward with like a blizzard. Oh, wait. Enticing breeze, pull him towards Drifter. And if I get a 0, then pushing him with blizzard would kill him, or chilling impact would kill him. We'll see what the monsters are doing, because if they're super scary, we can abort and do something different. But for now, I like. Yeah, I like. None of them are reaching. Oh, but he's before me. But I can still push him here and attack him because he volunteered himself. He volunteered himself to go in and die. That was so kind of him. I guess we'll just pick up this loot. Yeah, and we can get a crushing weight charge back, which is pretty good, because we were relatively low. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'm definitely not reaching. Probably just heal myself. Move 3 on the elite. 1, 2, 3. And then attack at range 3. 1, 2, 3. So if I just back up 2. Then we don't get hit. I guess same for Drifter. No point in going in and getting hit here. Just play it a little conservatively. Now, though, I can go in and go crazy. Probably just move to attack for 2, but even here, push 2, I don't take any damage. And then here, move 3, push into hazard. I don't know about that. Yeah. I don't like that. What can I do? Snow Imp is going to push me into the hazard if I stay here. And I don't like that. Attack 2 plus suffer 6. If I just move down here, do I get hit? I think I do. 1, 2, 3. Okay, if I move here, I do not get hit. But, like, at what point do I stop just running away? Could go for this loss here. It probably would have been worth it. Alright. Long rest would be suspicious for Drifter. I do have all my armor, though. But it's very likely that they move forward and attack me. Move 2, heal 2, fortitude is really good. So let's go for that. Vile Assault, fortitude. 20 out of Living Bones would be bad. But that's the only thing. Oh, and it is the 20, of course. But no attacks out of Force Imps makes it fine. That's not the way shield is supposed to work. It's supposed to... I should only take 2 damage. How is that still wrong? That's really frustrating. Because, like, that was in the patch notes that they fixed it, and they just... didn't. It's only fixed with, like, having shield 1 for the turn, not with using items with shield, and that's frustrating. I've used a lot of my charges now, so I should have done Vile Assault Lost while I had the chance, because the skeleton would probably be dead now. Let's see. I don't see any way for Snowflake to kill the Living Bones guaranteed, which is frustrating. I feel like this happens to me frequently in the second room. It's just so much harder than it feels like it should be to kill everything. Oh, and I can't use all my crushing weights. I guess I have to attack with sustain momentum here. And I probably just target this Living Bones, right? And I just don't make any elements. Okay, but if I hit him and, like, move up here or something, then I can move here and I can push him 1, 2. Oh, 12 is so annoying. Multi-target poison brittle. Oh gosh, stop it. Have to get crushing weight back. I want to heal, but if I don't move, then I get pushed into hazard. So maybe it's most worth it to move and go ahead and shield Snowflake. And then Snowflake can move here, but then this guy pushes me into brittle. One, two, three, four, five. What if I move here, push this guy 1, attack here, 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 No, don't immobilizing net this guy. I can do it to this guy, though. Let's make sure we get the order we want. Now I can step this guy up this way, and now he can't push me into hazard. This guy targets Drifter. Oh. I didn't see that. Oh my gosh, I always do that. Damn it, I hate this scenario. Alright, Bloodletting, pretty likely to get a kill. Unfortunately, this guy's going to be able to move into us, and there's just nothing I can do about it. I guess if I can get him with Lifting Gust. Okay, if he gets his 20, he won't reach. And so if I move 1, 2, 3, that's not enough for me. But if I can just push him 1, he dies. Yeah, it's still permadeath. Okay, Drifter's guaranteed to be able to come here and go before any of them can attack. I need a -1 to pick up the kill, which is very likely. It's very, very likely. I guess I don't see a way for Lifting Gust to kill this Living Bones, because move 1, 2, 3, and then I just don't have enough range. So there's no point in going for that. I could strengthen Drifter to make Drifter's kill more likely. I could heal Drifter to move him in. I could command Drifter. So Drifter goes here and hits this guy, and then I heal Drifter, move him here, and command him to hit there. And I go after him. Skeleton not moving makes me really want to move forward myself. We really, really, really need to see kill from Drifter here. Beautiful. -1 gets the kill just fine. Now I could tell Drifter to attack here, or I could tell him to attack here. Is there anywhere I can go where this guy's push can't push me into hazards? No. Everywhere I go, his push pushes Drifter into hazards. So I just need to not draw the curse here. We've got 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So 14 and 16 chance. I could just go here, and then even if he attacks me, I survive because I don't get pushed into a hazard. But if I go for the 14 and 16 chance, then no matter what, I have to lose a card. Okay. We didn't miss the kill, which is just best case scenario. The problem here... Alright, Drifter's gonna long rest. Oh, if this guy gets his 20, Drifter's dead. I was thinking pull him back and heal him with Snowball. I could short rest so that I can go at 14. Oh, I am not going to be able to get my charges back. It is just sustained momentum. Why did I drop Relentless so early? And then I think I lost Draining Arrows on a short rest. That's really bad. It's okay. It just means we need Snowflake to go hard in the last room. And we do get a couple of Crushing Weights. We'll have like 3. Means I don't want Drifter to attack this guy. Show me not the 20. Beautiful. That's really good. Okay. And now we just sustain momentum, we don't attack, and we just get charges back. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. I can move 1, 2, 3, push this guy through, and then when he walks back through, he dies. His 25 would be awkward here. So let's just play around that. This way I can reposition, if need be. And he didn't get it. So no worries. We just move forward to here. And now he dies this turn. Finally. Do not pull Drifter back through. Alright, his final room. 2 Snow Imps. And some other stuff. 2 Snow Imps, 1 Boss, 1 normal Living Bones? Something like that? Frigid Growth, maybe I want for the Strengthen. Enticing Breeze is not all that good. Mostly we just want Snowball. Unfortunately, I played the Whiteout Loss already. But maybe Snowball is all that I need. And then here, we just want to rest, get an extra Crushing Weight charge back. I'm gonna move 3 here, was kind of dumb. Keep good movement, keep the double losses. Maybe we don't need to go at 14. It doesn't even underspeed the 13. Hey, Stolas. I said in one of my videos I'm not really interested in Gloomhaven 2.0. Would I like to react to the card changes of each class? You'd love to hear my opinion on them. At some point, I 100% will. I'm just... like, for right now, I don't feel starved enough Because, like, I still have a desire to play Frosthaven. And I don't have a good physical group that I would play Gloomhaven 2.0 with. So it's mostly just that there's no good way for me to do Gloomhaven 2.0 right now. And I don't feel the need for it because I have Frosthaven stuff. But I have nothing against... I'm certain that I will play 2.0 at some point in time. And I wouldn't really mind reacting to the cards. I kind of would rather see them for the first time when I'm playing, but I don't know, because both would be good. Like, I'm definitely not opposed to reacting to all the cards and stuff like that. But also, with a lot of things, like, it makes a lot more sense once you've actually played it. So, going and looking at it without playing it makes it kind of weird. Yeah, I mean, I definitely will want to play it at some point in time. It's just, it's very unlikely we'll get a digital version of it, and maybe we'll get a tabletop version. And so I think before I played a tabletop simulator version, I would buy the game physically, because it would feel weird to me to just play it on tabletop simulator without having purchased it. But I have looked at some of the stuff. Like, I looked at Saw.
You finally get a...
But not much else. Right now your party is 2-player. It's Sun and Circles. I love that combo. I played that combo in Gloomhaven 1 with my wife. You'd love to hear my take on those classes and Spellweaver. I know that back when, like, the very first thing that they put out for Gloomhaven 2.0 was them showing the Spellweaver and how it's kind of... Or I saw, like, a guide that was saying you really want to play Fire Orbs, enhance it, and, like, recover it a couple of times. And that sounds pretty cool. Nervous that Snowflake won't exactly have enough damage here. I was thinking I was going to Lifting Gust plus Blinding Vortex. But I would rather push this guy into a hazard. It also groups them up, which makes it easier to trigger my snowball. Maybe I should have immobilized. Drifter gets a ward, which is pretty cool. Alright. Drifter still has 1 crushing weight. I could poison the boss with Deadly Shot and then hit with No Remorse Bottom. That's pretty good. Let's long rest here. Fire Orbs is super strong in the beginning, still holds up pretty well later if you enhance it. Add Disarm. Can you add Disarm in 2.0? Because I think you could add Disarm in Frosthaven 1, but then Disarm was removed as an enhancement for Frosthaven. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm lying. Okay, I can get Ice with Frigid Growth to make Blinding Vortex attack 4, and that's pretty good with Snowball if I group these guys up. So it could be moved to... Also, currently I have White Winds. Would I have a White Winds that would hit all of them. No. But it's pretty easy for me to get a Lifting Gust into a White Winds. I think I long rest here so I can pick my card. We can let the thing take a little bit of damage. Oh, yeah, we were talking about 2.0. I mean, Fire Orbs is still really good in 1.0. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Oh, I get pushed into Hazard here. Dang it. I did long rest, though, so I get my armor right back. And I heal, too. Oh, the thing took a lot of damage, though. Okay, if I play Deadly Shot No Remorse, then I'm exhausted. I'm never going to do Sustain Momentum. Might need to do move 8. I feel like I need move 8 jump to get in there. Do I still like Snowflake? You know, I did a review on here a year ago and I loved her then. Have my opinions changed? My opinions have changed. Snowflake is even better than I thought before. Snowflake is amazing. I definitely love Snowflake. Alright, I can run in with Fortitude and I can hit either the boss or the bones. That'll be fine. If I move in with Lifting Gust, that's suspicious. I can move Drifter with Crosswinds, but that's not ticking up my snowball. I kind of like moving in and just strengthening Drifter. Although maybe I'd rather strengthen next turn, because I can go for a No Remorse bottom Fortitude top for attack 3, attack 3. Won't have Crushing Weight at that point. Maybe I poison the boss on this turn, and next turn I go strengthened attack 6, attack 4 into the boss. If I move 8 jump, mostly I just really want to get these guys grouped up for a Blinding Vortex AoE. Lifting Gust bottom sets that up, but without it, it's very hard for me to get into position. Maybe I just Crosswinds for the move 3. 1, 2, 3. And then do I just Lifting Gust top to push the Snow Imp this way? 1, 2, 3. From right here, I would be able to Blinding Vortex and hit both Living Bones and the boss. And yeah, if I push Snow Imp here, I can hit him too. Okay. That's what we'll go for. I just don't have ice. So maybe we take one more turn of stall, but Drifter can tank. Single target is really good here. Although I guess there's no element. Oh, but I'm setting an element. She's your favorite class in Frosthaven. You have very good taste. You got her to level 9 and did the solo scenario. Yeah, I love Snowflake. I mean, it's fantastic. Crit on the attack for 1, though. That's the one thing. The one thing Snowflake has that can be underwhelming. Let's see. What do we do? If I poison here and move here, then I don't get the formation. So I think I move here and I attack the boss. And we just take the Drifter. Oh, I forgot I get pushed. I mean, I guess it's fine. It just means that they hit the thing. Oh, of course. Okay. Well. We let it take 6. 6 is a lot. Oh, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? Alright, we have Snowball. We have a buff White Winds. I could go here. Hidden that. I could go here. Standing in the hazard, I can hit all of them. The problem is that I just don't kill. That is, like, really good, though. Ah, but if I draw the miss, it's so bad. Honestly, though, I think this is my best case. I think this is my best bet. The problem is, what does Drifter do? Move 3, I can go 1, 2, 3. Then I don't get the attack for 5. And then I can get 1, 2, and I can get an attack for 3. Oh, it's just attack for 3 with the loss. If I long rest, doesn't really help. If I short rest, I could move 2 and poison. Oh, I die to retaliate, though. Let's long rest then. Oh, it feels like I could lose here. If Snowflake misses any of these, it's really bad. So do I switch plans? Okay, wait. I was thinking I go here, because if I go here, I'm gonna undo this. I'm just gonna check to make sure this lineup works the way I think it does. So if I get attack 5, attack 7, attack 8. That's really good. Oh, but I don't think I die to the retaliate because I think I can push him into this hex before I would be retaliated on. Let's just test it and see if I can do that. Oh, I can't because of the curse. And then now I would lose. Man, if it would just let me push that guy first, then I would have been able to. That's really dumb. Snowflake is very nerfed in... Because if I could have just picked to push this guy first, I could have pushed him away, pushed this guy out, and not taken the retaliate. I guess that means that I have to just go here. And hit these two. It's also unfortunate because now we know for a fact we missed the next attack on Snowflake. Oh, and the boss got shield too. Yeah, we lose. I don't think there's any way to not lose. I just don't have the damage. Given that we know that we missed the next attack. Maybe Drifter can crit, I don't know. I don't think it's possible. I don't think we have the damage. Even with a Drifter crit. That's so unbelievably tragic. Crit? Wow. Wait, why did Drifter... Oh, he exhausted because he played a loss. And now Snowflake misses. How much health do I have? There's nothing I can do because he always destroys the altar. And I can't lose a card instead. And we know that even though this is enough damage to kill with a 0, it's a curse. Dude, I hate this scenario. That's crazy. I mean, what even went wrong? The second room was a little bit slow. I lost like 1 card to damage. Like the only thing that went wrong was that Snowflake got a curse in its deck. Yeah, hazardous terrain with lots of pushing and pulling is what I do. And then I like Snowball, but you really need like Spyglass or Eagle Eye Goggles to go with it. I guess I needed Drifter to go onto the boss rather than onto one of the... Because I had Drifter go and attack a Snow Imp as I opened the door, and it used all my charges. It was a loss. And so I guess that was a mistake. I just wanted to get rid of the brittles. But I didn't have the... Yeah, I was counting on Snowball to be able to kill the boss. I mean, it was a pretty shuffled deck, too. It was just the curse was at the top. I feel like a lot of the time when I lose, it's because of curses. Snowflake really is not very good in this scenario specifically. Especially in 2-player. Oh, that's weird that it started me in the middle of the turn here. But yeah, I went for the Vile Assault loss into this Snow Imp right here. And that was probably the mistake. This room here is really brutal in 2-player. Should have pushed this guy here. Not that I know it would have made any difference. Oh, I also could have warded the totem. No, I couldn't. It didn't do anything. I don't know why it let me. Oh, I guess because it's a heal 1. But Drifter having that 1 card might make the difference. 1, 2, 3. It feels like I can't long rest because I have to. If I long rest, I get pushed back. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to. 1, 2, 3. I guess it's still fine. Would I just go hit the boss here? Here I long rested and I got pushed back by Snow Imp. And that was really bad. Because it meant I couldn't get into position. But what even do I do here? I wanted a Frigid Growth to strengthen Drifter, but that doesn't help. Or, well, it gives the boss a shield too. So it hurts. Oh, it's kind of dumb, but maybe the best play here is to... Yeah, maybe it's not dumb at all. Use the White Winds, get rid of the element, and pick up a kill. It's just like a single target for the loss, but I think that's actually definitely for the best. Alright, Drifter misses. That seems pretty typical. Drifter misses? Alright, it was just always cursed. And then dodges crit. Move to push to attack to. Maybe I needed to sacrifice Drifter here. Oh, come on, Snowflake. -1 and miss. Didn't even draw the curse. Oh, because it didn't shuffle. That's so frustrating. Drifter just dies to retaliate here. He takes the boss out with him, though. I don't think Snowflake has the damage here. Oh, and yeah, I can't survive this. Yeah, it was doomed. There was no way through. I mean, maybe, but at this point, it doesn't look like there was. That's crazy. I haven't thought of this last room as being that difficult. And you would think the hazards would make Snowflake really good. But it's flying enemies, so why would I think that? Two elite snow imps is really brutal for 2-player. Man, this run was so good. All right. Well, have a good night, everybody.